Hey, good morning, namaste, salam. I hope everybody is doing good. Welcome to the episode number 3 of Vikram's interview. Last episode was amazing. A lot of tricky questions, but Vikram did well. But this one is going to be even more difficult, guys, because this episode is about lateral thinking puzzles. And lateral thinking puzzles are those where you're given very less information and you're supposed to think out of the box as creatively as you can to get to the answer.
Hi Vikram, so I see you have a good mathematical ability as well as presence of mind. Good, but do you have the ability to think out of the box? We will see. Let's go through some lateral thinking puzzles.
Yes, sir, fully prepared.
The other day, while going back home, I forgot my keys, but after some time, I remembered where they were and got into the car and drove away. How?
You know, this is the thing about lateral thinking. How can you forget your keys and drive your car? I hope Vikram is able to answer this.
The keys were already in the car. I had forgotten them there in the morning.
Once, there was an old man who lived alone in a very big house he owned with his housekeeper. One day, the owner left the house and didn't come back. After some time, when the owner came, he was almost half the age. The housekeeper cried at first, then smiled and welcomed him. Why? So tell me, are you as lost as I am? No problem, let's be creative. I think the old man met a fairy and housekeeper cried because he himself did not, but smiled and was happy for the old man. What crap. I'm sorry. But yeah, the real answer I think is, the old man had passed away due to an accident. His son had inherited the property and was visiting the house. When a housekeeper saw the son, he understood what had happened and that's why he cried but was happy to see the son.
Once a man lived in a penthouse of a building on the 12th floor. But every time he went to his house, he would go to the 6th floor and then climb from there. But while coming down, he would go to the ground floor. Why?
Maybe he wanted to exercise. Maybe he wanted to lose weight.
Sir, maybe he was a short-heighted person. Going to ground floor was no problem. But the 12th floor button may have been out of reach. Last Friday, the shutter of my garage got stuck. And no matter what I did, it didn't go up completely. It was just a little lower than the height at which a car could pass. But I managed to get my car inside. How?
I'm assuming it wouldn't be because you broke the shutter or maybe tore down the roof of the car. All the best, Vikram. Thank God I am not in that interview.
All I had to do is remove the air in all tires to reduce the height of the car and take it inside.
Wow, I'm already sweating. But here is the next one. Rahul loved Shanti. One day, he decided that he will propose to her. While standing in the queue to get in the club with friends, Rahul told Shanti that he is in love with the person standing behind him, which was Shanti. But Shanti told him that she is in love with the person standing behind her. So they decided to get married. Why? You know what? I am tempted to say she had a mirror behind her which was reflecting Rahul. I don't know. I am just thinking out loud. I hope you can guess the answer. They were both standing with their backs to each other. So they both loved each other, obviously. Okay guys, so next one. Once a woman got on top of a high-rise tower, took a selfie with a friend and jumped while people watched her. Why? You know, I was trying to find if it is a trick question and I thought maybe the tower was high-rise but she jumped from the first floor or something. But it says she got on the top of the high-rise tower, so that's not the answer. Can you guess what it is? She was bungee jumping. Yes, of course.
Guys, don't forget to subscribe and write your feedback in comment section. Vikram, the last candidate, showed me that he can touch these high voltage wires for the job. Can you do that?
And that is a bouncer. Well, Vikram played well till now, but this one I think he will find very difficult to duck.
Yes sir, I can, as long as no other part of my body is touching earth or any other conductor. I too shall be able to do it.
You know, Vikram is right. Because to get shocked, the electricity has to pass through me. And if the other side does not have a conductor, I cannot get shocked.
Vikram, can you throw this ball as far as possible and make it come back to you without touching anything?
I hope he had given me an option to touch something. I would have hit a tree or maybe the boss himself. His tummy looks pretty springy to me. Okay, it seems like Vikram is up to something. And what is it? Oh, yes. Obviously, I could throw the ball upwards and it will come down because of the gravitational force.
I believe this answers your question, sir.
Once Naomi and Kate were having a drink at Naomi's house. She offered her drink to Kate for a sip. But right after she took a sip, Kate felt nauseated and collapsed. Postmortem showed she was poisoned. How is that possible? Now I know you must be thinking that poison must be in the drink, but if it is so, then why wasn't Naomi poisoned? And if that is the case, maybe the poison is in the straw. But it can't be that simple. It must be a little more difficult than that. Can you guess it? You know, applying poison on the straw, it can still spread in the drink. But oh, Naomi had actually frozen the poison in ice. So when she took a sip, ice had not melted. But by the time Kate drank it, ice had melted and that's how she was poisoned. Brilliant. Once, Dave and Roy went for a campfire with their mean uncle in jungle. Both got an idea to play a prank on their uncle as a payback. Dave used his laptop to create a roar of tiger.
What was that? How can there be a tiger around? Guys, we will have to run. Uncle, I'm sure you know you can't outrun a tiger.
I know.
And he ran away. Can you explain why? I think he was too scared. But I would have climbed the trees if I were him. I don't know, can you guess it? He had to run faster than his nephew? Not faster than the tiger? How mean! Rebecca and Cindy were twin sisters, Rebecca being the elder one. They were born 10 minutes apart. Though, in 2020, Rebecca celebrated her birthday on Friday and Cindy on Sunday. Can you explain why? Obviously, Cindy was busy in office. She couldn't get leave, so she decided to throw a party on Sunday. I think so, maybe. Fingers crossed, let's see. Rebecca was born on 28th Feb 11:51 pm. Cindy was born on 1st March 12:01 am. And 2020 is a leap year, so there was 29th Feb between their birthdays.
Well done, Vikram. You will be informed about your last round in a week. Thank you, sir.
Hey guys, do you remember me? Yes, it's Tina. In the next episode, I will take you to one of the most beautiful places on earth.
And I will take you on a journey through amazing English language.
So quickly subscribe and leave your comments. Let us know if you would like a topic covered. See you soon.